Testing, testing, testing. Testing. We're going to start in a minute. 1 minute. You're looking live here at Norman, Oklahoma for today's game between the number 12 Florida Gators and the number 15 Oklahoma Sooners. Today, a huge game. When it comes to rankings and when it comes to teams trying to make the playoffs, this is a gigantic game for both of these teams. First of all, for the Florida Gators, if they want to make the ACC championship game, this is big because the Gators and the Sooners are both in a division. The Sooners are 4-1. Sorry about that, and they are in what would have been the SEC. But I believe it's Division K or something like that, Group K. But they're in one of the divisions. This could be a preview of the championship game, the conference championship game. Oklahoma's 4-1. This counts as a conference record. This is very big. They're fighting Notre Dame, and Oklahoma-Notre Dame is going to be absolutely enormous when that happens. On the other side, Florida is going to have to fight the University of Pittsburgh. And Florida did, and Pitt just walloped them. So they got to worry about the tiebreaker there. When you take a look at the standings, and you take a look at the rankings of all the teams, and we will have this up whenever we go to different games, you take a look at 1971 Oklahoma is 12th, and Florida is 15th. The reason why Florida is 15th is because their loss was absolutely detrimental. It was a huge loss at home to 1976 University of Pittsburgh, which was a very tough loss there. Now we're going to go and we're going to do the national anthem. So the University of Oklahoma's marching band. Now for the U.S. national anthem. Tim Tebow is one of the better passers. He's ranked highly. for the University of Florida. And when we take a look at this, you can see that their offense is 409 yards a game. 192 is passing, but he's very efficient. These are two really good running football teams, and it should be a matchup. It should be a lot of running today. Now to the field. They're going to go to the toss. Flipping the toss. Florida is going to win the toss and defer to the second half. Oklahoma will start out with it. Oklahoma has 4 straight wins, and same with Florida. Oklahoma lost their first game, but Florida has won 4 straight. They were 1-1, and then they're 1-0, lost to Pitt, and then they won the next 4 straight. At today's games, when you take a look at today's games are going to be very unique. Here are the rundown of today's football games here in week number 7. Lots of different ones. You can see that a lot of top teams are in action, including Michigan and Penn State. We're going to have an eye on that. Can Boston College and Miami, and Boston College keep it going? They've won 2 straight. Notre Dame Derby's there. 66 Notre Dame against 92 Florida State. That should be a good one. So much anticipation. One of the games we're going to look out for is Auburn and Oregon. How was Auburn and how was Oregon? Houston and Penn State. That could be a huge deal. And how about SMU, who's won their last 3 straight? SMU has won their last 3 games straight. 72 USC and 05 Texas, another big one. Lots of big games. Miami and Virginia Tech. Boise State and Washington. How good is Boise State? So we're about ready to go here. Huge kickoff, and we're ready to go here from Norman, Oklahoma. And we're underway, and Roy Bell will get it. He'll get up to the 24. First down. So up to the 24-yard line, and the Sooners will take over. They're in a wishbone, actually. First down and 10. They got Jack Mildren, the quarterback Roy Bell, and Greg Pruitt, the halfbacks, and a fullback Leon Crosswhite. They got Harrison and Chandler as the ends. First and 10 from the 24 for Oklahoma.
Flag on the play.
And there's going to be a flag. We're going to start out with a penalty.
False start. Offense.
And it's going to be a false start on the offense here. Memorial Stadium here in Oklahoma. For some reason, they painted the Florida Gators on this field as a neutral site. First down and 15 on their own 19. There comes the option. Mildren's going to run, and he's going to go to the outside and gain 5 for second down and 10. So Mildren kept it on the option. He is a good running quarterback. It's going to be second down and 10 from their own 24. Mildren, he fakes to Crosswhite. He's going to hand off to Harrison, end around, and he's got some room on the end around, and he goes all the way up to the 39. And a first down, 15 yards for Harrison, and a big first down. Very big, and it's going to be first down Oklahoma. First and 10 from their own 39. They run to Crosswhite. Crosswhite, the fullback. And he's going to go right up the middle on a gain of 8. It'll be second down and 2. Second down and 2. Very quickly, taking a look at these teams. Taking a look at the teams. We already went through the rankings. The Florida Gators. Their schedule, they played Nebraska, beat them. They lost to Pitt in that big game, but they beat Oregon State huge. They beat, at the time, #1 Notre Dame by a point. They beat Miami big, and they beat Miami big. They are on a roll. For Oklahoma, they lost their first game by 7 to Florida State. They beat USC. Then they got on a big roll. They beat Miami. They beat Pitt at Pitt, the same 76 University of Pittsburgh. and they rolled over Tennessee. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2 from their own 47. The wishbone. Mildred's going to go to the option. He's going to keep it. He sidesteps one man, but he gets tackled. Nothing there. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2. He sidesteps a man in the backfield. Chuck Fairbanks, the coach here for Oklahoma. 3rd and 2 from their own 47. Option. Mildred's going to run. He goes around the left side. He's just going to get 7 for a first down. Very big for Mildred. Taking a 1st down and 10 for Oklahoma at Florida's 46. Mildred, option again. He goes to the short side and he gets 8 yards. Florida having trouble stopping the run. They're going to have to start committing and making him throw. Speaking of that, quickly the lineups for both of these teams. Well, for Oklahoma, the quick lineup on offense: Mildred, the quarterback, Pruitt, the running back, Harrison, the receiver, Wiley is a kick returner. Receivers Harrison and Chandler. The running backs, so you got Pruitt, Crosswhite, and Bell. Joe Wiley will get in there, very good, but Jack Mildred right there on the offensive line, very big. They got Brahaney, Jones, Emmert, Jensen, and Unruh. Very, very good, doing what they need to do. So it's going to be 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 2 at the Florida 38. Mildred on the option. He gives it to Pruitt. Pruitt is going to the outside and he gains 3 yards and a 1st down. So Pruitt gets a 3-yard gain and it'll be a 1st down for Oklahoma. They're really running the ball very well. 1st down and 10 from Florida's 35-yard line. Mildred is going to option again, and he's going to keep it. He goes to the outside. Here comes Mildred, and he's going to get 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4. For Oklahoma, they are just driving down. This will be the 9th play of the drive. 2nd and 4, they give to Crosswhite. He breaks free. Here comes Leon Crosswhite, and he's tackled. He gains a 3-yard gain. He went up, and he broke free of the first tackle and just goes straight up the middle and nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 1. Thought they might have a big play, but he was stopped by the linebacker there. 3rd and 1. Florida's 26. They give the Crosswhite, the fullback, and he loses 2. They knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. And it's going to be 4th down, and John Carroll will come in for a 45-yard attempt. This is to open the scoring. Carroll, the field goal here. 4th and 3 from Florida's 28. This will be his first kick. And it's going to be up. And this one is good. It is good. John Carroll has hit the field goal. And makes the score right now. Oklahoma 3. And Florida nothing. Penn State in Houston, 21 points in the first 6 minutes of that game. We're going to be ready to go here. I can't believe that game, 21 points. In that game, the kickoff by Carroll. And it's going to go to the sidelines, and it's going to be taken at the 7-yard line. And it goes, no, it's going to go out of bounds. Wait a second, he picks it up, and he's going to run, and he gets up to the 41. Here comes Florida now, a first down. Everybody seemed to stop, then he picked it up, and they ran. It'll be first down for Florida. Tebow the quarterback. Demps is the running back. A first down and 10 at their own 41. A blitz is on. He's hit. He sidesteps. He's still up. Tebow's going to start running what he does. But he only gets 2 on the outside run. It's going to be second down. Very, very big as we take a look at the Florida lineup now. And the Florida lineup very big. Florida, Tebow the quarterback. They got Jeffrey Demps and Chris Rainey back there. Percy Harvin also. Receivers, Harvin, Hernandez, Aaron Hernandez at tight end. They got Lewis Murphy, Riley Cooper. They'll go in. And on the offensive line, Marquise Pouncey, one of the best, Mike Pouncey, Carl Johnson, Troutween, and Watkins. So they have a very good offensive line here. It's going to be second down. Second down and 8. Their own 43. Selman is giving pressure on Tebow. Tebow's got to throw. He's throwing deep to Murphy. And it's caught by Murphy at the 22. And he's down at the 18-yard line. A first down for Florida. Florida will have it. It's a first down. So very, very big. It'll be first down for Florida. And it doesn't seem like there's any defense today. First and 10. From the Oklahoma 18, Tebow, he gives it to Moore. Moore's going to go up the middle for a gain of 4, and it's going to be second down. They keep, I'll tell you what, they got the single back 3 receivers, and Oklahoma's off the wishbone, but it's the same sort of explosiveness. Second and 6 from the Oklahoma 14. Option, Tebow, and he goes to Demps, and he pitches to him, and he goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So it'll be third down and 1. Third and 1, they still staying at single back with, this time Percy Harvin is in. And third and a short yard from the 9-yard line. They sink it. Tebow is big and gets a first down. Tim Tebow is big and strong. So on that quarterback sneak, it's like stopping an offensive lineman. So it'll be first down and goal from the Oklahoma 8-yard line. Here comes Florida. They go to pitch on to Rainey. Rainey goes to 3 yards to the outside. And it'll be second down and goal. Houston and Penn State, 28 points scored. And halfway through a quarter, my goodness, that game it's on pace to be in the hundreds. Second and goal from the 5-yard line of Oklahoma. Tebow, he gives to Moody. Moody, nothing. A good stop. It'll be third down and 5. Great stop. Already Bobby Ingram with 100 yards receiving. He's on pace for 800 yards today. Third down and goal from the 5. On the Oklahoma 5-yard line, third and goal. They quickly throw to James. He can't make the play, and it's fourth and goal. It's going to be fourth and goal. And now the field goal. Oh, they're going for it. Fourth and goal, and Florida's going to go for it. Here in the first quarter, it's going to be fourth and goal. Very, very big. They're going to roll the dice on this. Fourth and goal from the 5. Tebow, he's being blitzed. He moves away. He's going to start running. Tim Tebow's going to the outside. He scores. And it pays off. Tim Tebow with a 5-yard run. And it is a 7-0 lead, a 7-3 now. So they go for it on fourth down, my goodness. And a rollout, and that's how they get on the board. And here's Jonathan Phillips, the extra point. Phillips, it's going to be up and good. And yes, the score. I mean, my goodness. This is just an up and down football game.
나의 나이와
We're about ready to go here. We're going to kick off. A deep kick by Phillips. And it's going to be gathered at the 5-yard line up to the 29. And first down for Oklahoma. First down for Oklahoma and a wishbone again. This time Dodd is the fullback, Marshall and Bell as the running backs. Mildren, he's going to fake the pitch and he keeps it and he goes to the side. He's out of bounds after a gain of 4. 35 points in a Penn State-Houston game. And we're not even through the first quarter. It's 21-14. That's going to break the record. 2nd and 6 from the 33. And the snap, and they're going to give the option again. Mildren is going to pitch to Marshall. Marshall to the outside, and Marshall's going to get 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. And that would be big if they can stop them here. 3rd down and 3 for Oklahoma. The option again, they pitch to Pruitt. He goes only going to get 1 yard, and that's going to be it. It's 4th down, and now they're going to have to kick. John Carroll will kick to Brandon James on a 4th and 2. Let's see how this is. Not a good kick. And it's going to be at the 30 by James. James makes a tackle, and here he goes. He goes to the 40. He's over midfield. Here comes James down to the 40. He's going down to the 30-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They might as well have just gone for it. The first down for Florida. Penn State 28-14 first quarter, an interception return. That game that just keeps piling up. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. They give it to Moody. Moody to the sidelines. There's room to run. Here he goes. Moody to the 20, and he's down the post. He is down to the 9-yard line. And a first down as he goes down to the 9-yard line. SMU winning. How about that? They were held to 19 yards in their first game. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. Urban Meyer had a touchdown. Moody, he's going to get the pitch. Moody going to the outside. He's going to get 4 yards. 2nd down and goal. 2nd down and goal. Urban Meyer went for it on a 4th down, and they scored a touchdown. 2nd and goal from the Oklahoma 5. Tebow, he's going to go, he's going to run, he gets outside, on the run, he scores a touchdown, the 2nd of the day. Tim Tebow, he's run 4 times, a quarterback sneak, and 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Phillips will come in for the extra point. Oklahoma is losing their grip on things. Here comes the kick. Extra point, it is up and it is good. Well, this game has turned very, very quickly. A big, quick turn. Oklahoma's got to answer. All right, as you take a look at this game, we're about ready to go here. Phillips will kick off, and it's going to be a touchback. First down and 10 for Oklahoma, the Wishbone, from their own 25. They're not out of it. Here's Mildren. Mildren will tuck and run, and he gets 5 yards, and it'll be second down and 5. Very, very big. They got the option. It doesn't mean they can't score in a hurry, though. Second and 5 from their own 30. The option to Pruitt. Pruitt will go to the outside, and he gets 16 and a first down. Big misconception is when you run the football, it's always got to be 4 yards in a cloud of dust. Not really. First down and 10. And this is just very big, and they give it to Pruitt. And he's going to be hit at the line. Pruitt, he stays on his feet, and Pruitt runs, and he's down to the 44. A gain of 10 and a first down. So they're on a drive. Florida quick scores, but it doesn't mean they're going to win this game. First and 10 from Florida's 44. Mildren, he's on the option. He pitches to Wiley, and Wiley's going to get 4. It's second and 6. And even when they can't do something, they make something. It's going to be second down and 6 now from Florida's 40. Very big, the option. He pitches to Pruitt. Pruitt's going to the outside. There's Pruitt down to the 30. There's Pruitt to the 20. There's Pruitt. He's gone. He's gone. And Pruitt with the touchdown. Very, very big. Wade Pruitt. There's a flag. Everybody's on the field when he did it.
Personal foul. Defense.
And they hit him late, and there was a skirmish in the end zone, and they just pull him apart, and it's going to be on the kickoff. But it's going to be a touchdown, and Greg Pruitt now has 70 yards rushing. 5 plays, 75 yards. This is a heck of a game. John Carroll will go for the extra point. That's the thing about the Wishbone. People think you need 8 minutes to score. It doesn't need 8 minutes to score. All you need is just to be able to make it happen. And that's what it is. Each play can go for a touchdown and a Wishbone. Carroll, the extra point. It is up and it is good. John Carroll. Very, very big. John Carroll, 101 on his extra points today. We're just going to go and keep it here. Yeah, the kickoff is weird because it is a 15-yard penalty on the late hit. So they're just probably going to just bang it through the end zone. And Carroll will kick it. It's going to be deep and a touchback. One play for Florida. First down and 10 from the 25. Tebow, he's going to roll out, he's going to throw, and he throws to Casey, and Casey's got it at the 34. There's a flag, and let's see what it is. He's over the 40. He's past midfield. Here comes Casey, and he's down to the 39. Let's see what the flag is.
Illegal contact. Defense.
Oh, and that's going to be on Oklahoma, so they're going to say, we don't care about that. And they are going to decline the penalty. So that should be the end of the first quarter. That is. Well, I'll tell you what. At the end of the first quarter, this game has been crazy up and down. A crazy opening quarter. You don't get crazier than this. Well, you can. Look at Penn State, Houston. Penn State, Houston, 49-0. points in the first quarter. 49 points. It's 28-21. That's unbelievable. That is incredible. Looking at this game, Mildred hasn't thrown the ball yet. They've just run options left and right. They have no need to do anything. Tebow's only 2 of 3, and he just got a big one. Taking a look at the offensive statistics, 136 to 125. We're on pace for over 1,000 yards of offense in this game. We're on pace for 520 yards rushing for Oklahoma. That's incredible. The drives, only 3 for each team in the first quarter. Now we're going to go back to the game here, and it's going to be first down for Florida. First and 10 for the Gators from the 39, beginning the second. Tebow to throw. Tebow to Hernandez. It's going to be deflected by Driscoll. It's going to be second and 10. Second down and 10. Clemson looking good. They scored to go up 13 to nothing. Second down and 10 at the 39. And here it is. Tebow hurry. Tebow, he is sacked. He fumbles the football. And let's see. There's a Powell up off the fumble. And let's see who gets it. It is Florida. Florida gets it. It's going to be a sack of 8 yards, and it's going to be third down. 3rd and 18 now. So this could be the drive. Florida doesn't make it. 3rd and 18 at the 47. And it's going to be big. Tebow to throw. He throws to Nelson. No, he's looking to Hernandez. And it's going to be incomplete. Now they're going to have to kick the ball. It'll be 4th down. 4th down now. Chaz Henry will come in to punt. And he's going to drop it inside the 10, and it's down at the Oklahoma 2-yard line. So now Oklahoma's going to start on their own 2. Florida gets down the field, and now they got a punt, but look where they put them. Look where they put them. Very big. Oklahoma's going to have to start on their own 2-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10. We're keeping it here. First down for Oklahoma on their own 2. Mildred, he's going to run the option out of the end zone. Always tough. He keeps it. He's going to the outside, and he goes 6 yards. So it'll be second down and 4. Second down and 4. From the 8-yard line for Oklahoma. Snap. They're going to run it to Welsh. Welsh is the fullback. He's hit at the line. His legs. Powell drive for 2 yards. And it's going to be third down. BYU is now down by 2 touchdowns here in the second. Welsh is the fullback. Pruitt and Wiley, the halfbacks. Mildred, the quarterback. We don't have any receivers. They don't care. Third down and 2 from their own 10. Mildred on the option. Mildred pitches to Wiley. Wiley going towards the sidelines, up for 6 yards.
First down.
And he gets a first down. A big third down conversion. Big third down conversion here. And it's going to be first down and 10. First and 10 for Oklahoma on their own 16. Blitz is on. Everybody coming. Mildred pitches to Pruitt. He goes outside. He gets hit by Marsh, and he's only going to get 2 yards. It'll be second down. Virginia Tech up huge. Virginia Tech is up 28-7. They are a dangerous football team. A really dangerous one. Second and 8 from their own 18. They give it to Crossright. He's a tough fullback, and he goes right up the middle, and he gains 4. That's exactly what they need. That's why Oklahoma is so dangerous. They get that fullback. That fullback dive is when you run a wishbone, you know you were running it right. Whenever that dive up the middle for the fullback gets you what you need. Because if you spread the ball out and you go left and right and you do the right things with the wishbone, that bread and butter, that fullback run is always there, because that's what you need. Whenever you start favoring one side or another, or certain halfbacks or fullbacks or option plays, then what happens is you can cover that fullback. But it'll be third down and 4. The Gators are going to blitz. They look at Welsh. He's going to get the call. Welsh is the fullback, and he gets 6 yards. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That right up the middle is just so big. Number 1 Auburn is losing Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they're number 1 Auburn, but we got to take a look. First down and 10 from the 28. Cross white. They give it up the middle for 5, and it'll be 2nd and 5. My goodness, Boston College winning again. If they win today, they'll go 3 and 4. 2nd and 5 from the 33. Mildren, again the options. He goes to Pruitt, and Pruitt goes to the side. He gets 7.
Personal foul. Defense.
That's the 2nd personal foul on Florida. That's the 2nd one. And Florida right now has to settle down. They can't be doing this. It's going to be first down for Oklahoma. Oklahoma had the ball on their own, too. Now there's no answer for this running game. 1st and 10 from the Florida 45. Crosswhite again, the fullback, and he gets 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. They're really diving. And when you do that dive, it opens up the end-around option. 2nd and 4 from the Florida 39-yard line. They give to Crosswhite again. Man, he goes up the middle and he breaks free. And he's down to the 28 for first down.
First down.
Oh, this is good. That was play number 10 in this drive that has lasted 5 minutes. And this is play number 11. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Florida 28. They're on the drive. Mildren on the pitches to Pruitt. Pruitt on the outside. He gets 10 more. And Pruitt is banged up on the play. That's Pruitt. He is banged up. And he's still down. They're going to help him off the field. Did they get the first down or not? They're going to measure. A lot of things happening here, and they give him a first down. So they paused a little bit for the injury. There's number 1. They're tied with Oregon. It was 80 Pitt and winless Auburn. Not winless. Winless, I think, is 1993 Auburn. First down and 10 from Florida's 18. They haven't thrown the ball once today. There's a flag.
Delay of game. Offense.
And they want to hold their timeout. I often wondered that. You know, teams like Oklahoma running, they need their timeouts more than Florida. The reason is Oklahoma can get the ball down the field in a wishbone fast, but usually their plays end up in bounds. So you need to take the 5. First and long from the 23 of Florida. They give it to Welsh. Welsh the fullback, and he gains 7. It'll be 2nd and 8. Especially when you're getting all these yards, take the 5 yards. You're going to get it back. You do. 2nd down and 8 from Florida 16. We're on the drive again, 13th play, the snap. Mildren on the option. He's going to keep it himself. He's hitting the backfield. Still on his feet. Here comes Dalton, and he goes to the 9-yard line, and he gets 7 of the 8. The only person between that was Dustin Doe, who made the stop there. It's going to be 3rd down and inches. A big 3rd and inches. At the Florida 9-yard line, Mildren will keep it. He gets a first down. I don't think they ever need. It's 04 Auburn. So 04 Auburn is a good football team, and we'll put the rankings up next commercial break. Halfway through here in a second. 1st and goal from Florida's 8. 6.5 minutes, 15th play of the drive. Bell, play action, he's going to throw it. Harrison, it's going to be touchdown. Oh, the first pass of the game. And Oklahoma has a big lead here, 16-14. 98 yards on 15 plays. Oh, this is unbelievable. Their rushing attack is up to, it's got to be 218 yards of rushing. Oklahoma looking like a number 1 football team right here. And the extra point by Carroll. It is up and it is good. My goodness. This is almost perfection. Al Red Sox fan, thank you for joining in, man. This game has been absolutely insane. It is, I am checking the things right now. This game has absolutely been insane offensively. The efficiency has been nearing 100%. And even when they tried to punt the football, it's like 3rd and short, 4th and short, or else it's the end of a long drive. This game is insane. Penn State and Houston have settled down, but this game is insane. So Al, thank you for joining in today. And for the other viewer here, please join Al Red Sox fans page. It's really good, believe me. If you have your own page you want to advertise, put it on mine. We're all in this together. So here we go as we're coming out of the timeout here. Just an efficient game so far. And we're about ready to go. The kickoff is going to be John Carroll, and it's going to be at the Florida 12, not too far, but the coverage is there and up to the 24. So a first down for Tebow in Florida. The offense has been great for both teams. 1st and 10 from the 24. Not big plays. It's going to be an option. Tebow, he's going to keep the ball. He goes to the 25, only getting a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. It hasn't been big plays. It's all been short plays. But it's been really good. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 25.
Timeout.
And that's going to be a timeout. We're going to keep it here, though. We're going to keep it here. One of the big things is Florida has not been able to stop Oklahoma's run game, and they've just been using that fullback right up the middle, and it's been absolutely incredible. It has been, the fullback Zeke has been very good. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 from the 25. Tebow on the option, and he's going to run it, and Tebow to the outside, and it gains 8. It'll be 3rd down and 1. It'll be 3rd down and 1. For 3rd and a long yard from around 33 for Florida. Tebow sneaks it, and he got a 1st down. Well, wait a second, they spotted backwards a little bit, and now they're going to have to measure. He made it, he got a 1st down. This is actually Memorial Stadium, and this is a neutral site game, believe it or not. So this is a big, big matchup for both these teams. It's going to be 1st down for Florida. 1st and 10 on their own 34. They give to Percy Harvin. No, it's a play action. He throws to Hamilton. He's looking. No, he's trying to go. Sugar Bear's after him. He throws to Murphy. And let's see what happens. And it is tipped and incomplete.
Illegal contact. Defense.
That's going to be illegal contact on the defense. They went down the field. It's going to be, I guess, pass interference. It's going to be first down. Even though in college there is no illegal contact. 1st down and 10. It's kind of a hybrid rule. 1st and 10 from the 39. Tebow again to throw. He's throwing to Percy Harvin. And Harvin knocked away by Shelley, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 for Florida from their own 39.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag, and let's see what it is.
False start. Offense.
Oh, they're going to push them back. That's a big false start, and that's going to push Florida back. It'll be second down and 15 from their own 34. So second and 15 from their own 34. He goes to Cooper. Cooper, and it's broken up, and it'll be third down and 15. Sugar Bear Hamilton, man, we had him in an alternate bowl. Him winning the Super Bowl 11. Third and long from their own 34, Tebow. He's going to throw to Cooper again. And O'Shaughnessy knocks it away, and it's fourth down. So the fourth down, Chaz Henry will punt. And Henry will come in. He's going to punt to Florida. And he got it, and Henry did not get it totally clean, but he goes down at his own 32. It'll be a first down for Oklahoma. We're going to keep it here. It's going to be first down and 10 from Oklahoma from their own 32. They lead by 3. The option to Bell, and he goes outside. He loses 4. It's going to be second down. Number 1, Auburn is leading by 7 at Oregon. Second and 14 from their own 28. Snap, they're going to run to Welsh. Welsh the fullback. Welsh is up the middle, and he's gained 9 yards. That's huge. Dorsett already has 100 yards. I will tell you what, right now, that run, that fullback run is huge. Third down and 5 from their own 37. Very big, they hand to Crosswhite. Crosswhite is the fullback. He goes into the line, people are around him, and he gets nothing. One too many times. Again, I tell you, it doesn't work when the wishbone doesn't work. John Carroll will have to kick. Carroll, 4th and 5. It's going to be a good punt here. And Carroll will go out of bounds at the 28, a punt of 35. Nearing the end of the second quarter right here. Florida, are they going to go for it? Or are they just going to down the ball and end a half? We don't know. They don't want Oklahoma to have time and run the football. They repaired the field a little bit here as we go here to the 2:52 to go here in the second. Let's see what they do. First and 10 from the 28. Tebow to throw. Tebow, not much time. He starts to run. He shifts receivers. He throws to Demps out of the backfield. He got it to 28. And Demps is hit immediately. And he's still on his feet. He goes up to the 39, a gain of 11 and a first down. I think Florida might want to score on this. They have 2 timeouts remaining. It's going to be first down and 10 at the 39. Tebow, he gives to Moody. And Moody gets by 2 guys. And he's down by Pope. It's gain of 17 and a first down. Florida would like to tie this thing up. And it's going to be a first down. The question is, will they hurry it up? First down, a little over 2 minutes. The blitz is on, play action. He throws to Hernandez. He makes that to 38. Here comes Hernandez, and he's going to gain 6, and it's going to be second down and 4. A timeout for Florida. Well, Florida right now looking at this kind of a game. 17-14. Florida here in the second quarter. It is 17-14. Very, very big. Oklahoma, it's going to be second down and 4. From the 38. And Tebow going to throw. Tebow goes to Thompson towards the sidelines, incomplete. It'll be third down. Third down, Oklahoma 17, Florida 14. Third down and 4. And Tebow throws to Thompson. It's going to be behind him and incomplete. It's going to be fourth down. And they're going to actually end up punting. And they don't want these extra yards, which is big time. Chaz Henry. Florida's going to... Henry will be back. They're going to look for the fake, but Henry's going to kick it away. He's trying to aim for the corner, and he tries to drop inside the 10, but it goes into the end zone for a touchback. That is very big, as it's going to be Oklahoma first down. Just really, they might just want to run this out. Though running it out means they might get 50 yards and a touchdown. Who knows? First down and 10 from their own 20. Mildren to throw. Mildren, he's looking. Mildren's going deep for Harrison. And it is Harrison caught at the 40-46, and Harrison is tackled 34 yards and a first down.
Timeout, offense.
Timeout for Oklahoma. They have all of their timeouts, and they just used one. Oh, wow. Oklahoma calling their first timeout. What did I say? They're doing the opposite. Most teams would run. They're passing. First down and 10, 1:15 to go. Very big here in the half. From the Florida 46. They get the cross right to fullback. Cross right. Right up the middle. He only gains 2. It'll be second and 8. They knew that was coming. And again, when you run a wishbone right, it's always a quick hit. Ohio State in trouble. Second and 8 from Florida's 44. Mildren to throw. He's going to keep it. He just draws himself. There's not going to be much there. He finds a little bit of an opening. He gets 6, and it's going to be third and 2, and they use their final timeout. They got to throw it in the middle or something to that effect. They have to. Third down. 56 seconds to go. Third and 2. Mildren back to throw. Mildren throwing for Harrison. Harrison, and he makes it at the 9-yard line. Harrison, I don't know. They're going to talk about it. Did he have control or not? Did he have it or not? No, he didn't. That could have been a huge play in this game, and it's going to be fourth down. And you know they're just going to kick it. John Carroll will punt it away. And Florida's probably just going to take a knee. Carroll will punt deep. And this one will go for a touchback. He just wants to nail it out of the end zone. So it's going to be Tebow, a first down from their own 20. He takes a knee. Well, hey, this is what it is right now. This is what it is. The score, Oklahoma 17, Florida 14. Enjoy the halftime statistics and the halftime show, which isn't really a show. All the games are at the half. I will say the 63 points for Penn State in Houston is big, and you know Penn State's going for it there. Enjoy the music for a minute. I need some water. All right, we're back here and we begin the second half. It's been a long first half, but hopefully the second half will go a little bit quicker. As we're ready to go, the kickoff here. The second half, Oklahoma will kick off. John Carroll, and into the wind, and Florida will take it at the 10. And up to the 29, it'll be a first down. So here's Tebow quickly taking a look at the halftime stats. The Tebow is 4-12 for 92 yards. Belgian 2 of 3, a touchdown. Taking a look at Tebow and everybody going 271 yards. They are almost on pace for 460 yards rushing. 14 first downs. They've outgained them and outdone a lot of things, and they are really picking it up. So it's going to be a first down for Florida. First down and 10 from their own 29. The snap, they go to option, and Tebow, he might have made the wrong one. He pitches to Rainey. Rainey going to the outside, and he gains 5. It's going to be second down. Second down and 5 for Florida. They're on their own 34. Here come the Sooners on a blitz. Tebow to roll out. He's going to throw. He throws to Brandon James, and it's going to be deflected by Aycock, and it'll be third down and 5. He's 4-13 now. Doesn't want that. A big third down and 5 from their own 34. Tebow to throw. Tebow, he's being under pressure. He's going to run. Tebow's dangerous. He goes to the outside, and he gets 14 and a first down. It's 14 and a first down. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Florida now as they are driving in the second half from the 48. They fake to Harbin. Tebow's going to throw. He throws to Nelson, and Nelson's down to the 41. He grabs it to the 40, and he gains 12.
First down.
First down. And 10 from Oklahoma's 40. Balls will be blitzing. And he throws to Demps, and Tebow just throws it away. It's going to be second down. What are trying to at least tie this game up. Second and 10 the way it's going. At Oklahoma's 40, they hand it off to Rainey. Rainey is hit hard. He breaks the tackle. He goes to another hit, and it's a fumble. He fumbles the football and rolls out of bounds. It'll be 7 yards. Third down for Florida. 3rd and 3. From the Oklahoma 33, the snap, Tebow. And he's going to be flushed out by Sugar Bear Hamilton. And he throws it to Percy Harvin, and he has it at the 34, over the 30, he got a first down and more, over the 20, here comes Percy Harvin, and out of bounds at the 12-yard line, a gain of 21, and the first down. First down now for Florida, threatening to take the lead, 1st and 10 from the Oklahoma 12. Tebow, he's going to go on the option, he hits the Demps, he goes to the outside for 7, second down and 3. From Oklahoma's 5-yard line. They give to Percy Harvin. Sooners playing that correctly. Harvin's going to lose a yard. He loses a yard there. It'll be 3rd and 4. A big 3rd and 4 because it's going to show you the projection in this game. They either take the lead or tie it up. 3rd and 6. Oklahoma's 8. They can get a first down. Tebow to throw. He's going to throw to Lewis Murphy. And he might have him. It's caught in the end zone, a touchdown. And Tebow to Lewis Murphy. And Tim Tebow hits it. He's 7 of 17 for 133 yards and a touchdown. Florida's up front. 20 to 17. Jordan Phillips, the extra point. Going to be up, and it is good. Florida. Well, they do what they have to do to win, and that's what champions do. We're about ready to go then. Just a heck of a game so far, and now the question is, Oklahoma coming out of the game, will they be able? As Phillips will kick it off for Florida, and it's going to be on the goal line for Roy Bell, and he gains 20. A first down from there. Boston College of Miami is tied. First down from their own 20. Let's see what they do. The wishbone again. Mildren on the option, he's going to keep it himself, and he gains 4. It's going to be second down. Carson Long just hit a field goal. 76 Pitt is leading there. 2nd and 6 on their own 24. Mildren on the option, he gets 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd and 2 for Oklahoma. Here's the wishbone. Mildren. They pitch to Roy Bell on the option. Outside. And he's going to get 5 and a first down. Well, you saw in the very beginning of the game, huge chunks. Now they are coming down because they're keying on certain things. The question is, can they tweak the wishbone here? 1st and 10. From their own 33, Oklahoma. There's going to be a flag. The option. And Mildren to the outside. Mildren's in the clear, and he goes 11 yards. Let's see if the flag is.
Offsides. Defense.
Defensive offsides, and they're going to say no good to that, and it's a first down for Oklahoma. Oklahoma, first down.
First down.
They just keep running the football, and the dangerous part is they're not putting it up in the air. Less likely to fumble than an interception. Mildren, he's going to keep it himself, and he gains 6. It's going to be second down. Second down and 4. From midfield exactly for Oklahoma. Welsh. And he's going to go into the secondary. Welsh is tackled by Jenkins, a gain of 11 and a first down. first down and 10 for Oklahoma. 1st and 10 from the 39. Mildren, he's going to fake it up the middle. He's going to run it himself, and he goes up out of bounds after 4 yards. That's the triple option there. West Virginia, Boise St, is playing a heck of a football game. It's 35-28 there. Almost as crazy as Penn State, Houston. 2nd down and 6 from the Florida 35. Oklahoma driving the ball. Here comes Mildren, the option. He pitches to Bell. He's going to gain 4 on that one. It'll be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2, the wishbone here. 3rd down and 2 from Florida's 31. Mildren, he's going to keep it. He goes to the wide side. He's got some room to run, and he's down by Black. He gets 15 on that
First
one.
down.
And a first down, a big run. Gain of 15. 1st down and 10 at the Florida 16-yard line. The option, Mildren going to keep it himself, and he gains 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Mildren has 104 yards rushing today. That's incredible. 2nd down, 76 Pittsburgh pulling ahead, 26-14. 2nd down and 5 at the Florida 11, almost 5 minutes on this drive. Mildren keeping on the option. Fumble! There's a fumble! And let's see. There's a big fumble. And it is Florida at the 9-yard line. Florida gets it. A fumble here. Fumble. And that makes it a 1st down as Florida will get a 1st down off of a fumble. And they get it there. Huge. Very big. Florida will lead. We'll keep it here. Here in the 3rd quarter. Very big fumble recovery. That is exactly what you needed. Huge fumble. That just took the wind out of Oklahoma's sails. And now the question is, can Oklahoma recover? It's going to be 1st down for Tebow from the 9-yard line. Let's see if they can go all the way down the field. Tebow the option, and he fakes the pitch. He's running. He gets 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2 for Florida from the 17. Big fumble. Mildren fumbled. Here goes Tebow. He goes to the outside. Shelley will take him down right near the 1st down. Let's see. They're going to measure. And they're inches short. 3rd down. 80 Pittsburgh. It'll be 3rd down and 1. 3rd and a long yard. The option. They pitch to Moody. Moody to the right side. Moody a 1st down. He gets 2 yards. I will tell you this much. They are persevering right now. 1st and 10 from their own 20. They got a big turnover. The option. Tebow's going to pitch to Harvin. Harvin to the outside. Harvin goes up to the 27 and he gains 7. It'll be 2nd down. Penn State with 56 points. My goodness, they might hit 70. 2nd down and 3 from the 27. Moody, they're just going to give it to him. He goes for 4 and a 1st down. Gotta wonder. Oh, Florida State, they're cutting it close to Pitt. 26-21 in that game, nearing the end of the 3rd. 1st and 10 from their own 31. Here's Florida. Tebow on the option. He runs it himself, and he gets 3 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 7. From their own 34. The snap. They give it to Moody. Moody, the only running back. Moody right through the middle, and he gains 4, and it's going to be 3rd down and 3. 3rd down. Number 1 and Oregon are tied. How about that? 3rd down and 3 from the 38. Harvin. He's going to look to Hernandez. He got it to Hernandez down to the 40. Then the 30. He's going. And Hernandez is down at the 24-yard line. Now what a throw by Tebow. And Tim Tebow. And now Florida's going to try and add on to their lead. 1st down and 10 from the 24. The snap, they pitch it to Demps. On the option play, Demps to the outside, and he's going to gain 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Second down and 6. Well, Florida nearing the end of the third quarter here. On Oklahoma's 20, they fake to Harbin. Tebow looking for somebody to throw to. He throws to Hernandez. He got it at the 16, and he's out of bounds, and he gains 10 and a first down down to the 10-yard line. Now we're going to go. Number 9, 09 Alabama. They're up there in the top 10. They're in trouble. Probably the last play of the third quarter. Unless it's a score, they give to Moody. He goes and he gains 6 and out of the end. Well, I will tell you that this has been an absolute crazy game. And the Oklahoma Sooners are back on their heels. Don't count them out of it. Maybe they'll just fumble the same. Wow, we have some absolute crazy offenses. Washington and Boise St. Watching their rankings fly out the window. They're watching that all just go out the window. But it's going to be first down now it's going to be first down and 10 for Florida. Second and goal, actually, from the Oklahoma 4. 21-17, Tebow to the outside. He's going to keep it on the option. He scores a touchdown the first play. Tim Tebow, 4 yards. His start of the day. Tim Tebow, 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Phillips put it up, and it is up and good. I think the biggest fallacy right now is to think that because they're down by 2 scores means this wishbone team is out of it. If you're watching today's game, as Phillips will kick off, you know that Oklahoma's scoring quickly. 5-yard line, he goes up to the 28. It's going to be first down. Great throw in his back, and he's got all of his energy. Welsh is a fullback. Wiley is back there. Mildred's fumble was huge. First down for Oklahoma at their own 28. Mildred, he's going to go to the option. He pitches to Pruitt. Here he goes on the outside. He goes up to the 38. He gets 10. He's close to a first down. It's going to be short, second and 1. Second down and 1. Second and 1 for Oklahoma. They give it to Welsh. Welsh the fullback. He goes up the middle, very big, over the 40-yard line, into past midfield, down to the 40. Here he goes, Welsh to the 30. Does he have the speed to go to the 20? He's into the end zone for a touchdown. There's no flag. You know, what did I tell you? Oklahoma, 63 yards. And I told you that run up the middle is huge. That's an incredible run up the middle. And this is huge. Now they're only down, and they're going to go for 2. It is very big. It's a 2-point conversion now. 28-23. What do you do if you're Oklahoma? Well, you run the option. You might go fullback up the middle from the 3-yard line. The 2-point conversion. 8 in the box for Florida. Milgren, he's going to roll left, and he's going to get in. He's just going to run it himself. He said, "The heck with throwing. I've only done it 3 times all day." And it's 28-25. John Carroll now will kick off. But just this game has just, I'm telling you, Oklahoma can't be stopped. That fumble, they only stopped themselves, and Carroll will kick off. And he's going to kick it down to the 11-yard line. He gets it up to the 15, and it's going to be a first down. So 1st down and 10. I'm just plugging my website on this. There we go. There, I'm plugging the website so people can go to it and follow everything. I update that thing. I try to. That's why I'm no life. 1st down for Florida. We're up by 3. We're on our own 26. Can they be stopped? Option for Tebow. He's going to keep it. He runs out of bounds and gets 7 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down and 3 for Florida. Just beginning the 4th quarter and 2 touchdowns. The option again. Tebow to the outside. He slips and he loses 2. He slips in that crud that you see there. Number 1 Auburn goes ahead by 7. This is going to be 3rd down and 5 from the 31. They don't want to punt. Tebow to throw. Tebow gives it to James on the draw play. He gets 3. That's it. It's 4th and 2. Now they're going to have to kick. Jazz Henry, and they're going to punt. 4th and 2 from the 34. It's going to be a deep kick. Fair catch by Shelley. And he bobbles it, and he hangs on to it, though. Oh, Oklahoma's going to take over. We're going to keep it here. You see the game and the graphics here. It's going to be 1st down for Oklahoma. We'll keep it here, 1st and 10 from the 26. The option. And he's going to go to the left side. He gains 7. That's going to be Milgren. No, Bell. The ball pitched to Bell. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Can't believe that. 2nd down and 3 from the 33. Milgren, nothing as he's throwing. He's surrounded by a lot of people, and he goes down. Oh, he loses 17. I'm wondering why in the world would you throw the football there? Chuck Fairbanks tried to maybe surprise everybody. That wasn't good. 3rd and 20 now from the 16. That was a bad choice. They're going to throw. No, they're going to draw to Marshall. Marshall's a halfback, and he goes through the line. Here comes Marshall, and he gets 8. It's going to be 4th and 12, and now they're going to have to kick. Carroll will kick to James. On 4th down and 12. Carroll will kick. Oklahoma, that is Fairbanks. Florida's going to play for the return, and a long kick, a nice punt. James at his own 29, he goes to the sideline. He's tackled at the 37. Return of 8. And what next? What next? Really? Seriously, this game, It's a fumble! And nothing. Florida will keep it. Sorry, I didn't see that one. After the fumble, they did call that a fumble. Florida's going to have it. Let us sort this out and tell you after the break. That was a surprise. Well, I will tell you this much right now, that this is it's been a game of lost opportunities, and usually playoff games. This has that playoff feel where teams are losing opportunities to win games. And that's the biggest thing. They're losing opportunities to win football games. And right now, Florida has a 3-point lead, 10 minutes to go here in the fourth. 1st and 10. And there they go, a quick throw to Thompson, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Those 1st down passes, leaving it up to 2nd down and 10 from the 37, and there's a flag. And they're gonna
false start.
They're gonna move early.
Offense.
Florida hurting themselves, as it'll be 2nd and 15. This is where Oklahoma needs to stop them. It's gonna be 2nd down and 15. 2nd and 15 from their own 32-yard line. Florida is going to throw. Tebow, he throws to Riley Cooper, and it's going to be tipped away. 3rd and 15. When they've had to pass, it's looked horrible today for Florida. But when they pass out of a surprise, they've done very well. 3rd and 15 from the 32. Big play momentum-wise. Tebow, he's going to throw to Murphy. Maybe not. He's looking around to somebody else. He throws to Riley Cooper, and it's broken up by Pope. It'll be 4th down. Virginia Tech blowing out Miami 56-10. That's 1991 Miami. Remember, the favorite in the Sugar Bowl. And Chaz Henry will punt. They only used 23 seconds on that. Now they're going to kick it back to Oklahoma. They kick it deep, and it's going to be a nice punt. It's going to be caught at his own 15. Here's a flag on the return. And up to the 29, but let's see what it is.
Illegal use of hands. Receiving team.
And now they're going to move it back, and it's going to be a 1st down. That could move against them if they use another 6 minutes off the clock. Very, very big. Oklahoma needs this. They're down by 3. 1st down and 10 for Oklahoma from their own 7. Mildren on the option, and he goes to the sideline, and he gets 7. And he got hit hard, and he's still up, and he's going back to the huddle, but he was hit hard. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Very quickly, we want to show you the stats of the game so far. Right here, you can see Mildren's only thrown the ball 3 times. He's kept it 21 times. Everything goes right here. Tebow is 9 of 22. The recap, 377 yards rushing by Oklahoma. The total is 419 to 329. Everybody getting 1st downs. Lots of it. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down for Oklahoma. 2nd and 3. They give it to Welsh, the fullback. There's going to be a flag. He finds a crease up the middle, and he gets into Edwards. He gets 2, but let's see what it is.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, they didn't want that. That's going to be half the distance to the 7. It'll be 2nd down and 10. So now it's like an incomplete pass. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You don't want to give it back on this. 2nd and 10 from their own 7. Oh, Mildren to throw. It's going to be a draw to Marshall, the running back, and he gains 5 of it. It'll be 3rd down. Big 3rd down. 3rd and 5 for Oklahoma on their own 12. Mildren on the option. He's going to take the pitch. He goes to the outside. Here comes Jack Mildren, and he gets only a couple. It'll be 4th and 3. Now they got to give it back unless they have the guts of steel and they go for it. No, they're going to punt it. John Carroll will kick it. And it's going to be a punt away. And Carroll, long time, big kick, high, James the fair catch. No problem at Florida's 42-yard line, their own. Oklahoma throwing their chances away and not looking that good doing it. I mean, right now, we're going to keep it here. This possession, it's going to be a 1st down and 10 from their own 42. Tebow, he stumbles, and he's nailed in the backfield, a 3-yard loss. He tried to get out, he got hit by his own center, And it's going to be 2nd down and 13. Not really good. He stumbled under his own center. 2nd and 13 from his own 39. This is turned into, they throw to Moore. Moore got it to 43. He fumbles the football. And let's see, it's on the ground at the 49. And it's Oklahoma's. Oklahoma first down. A huge play by Oklahoma. And Oklahoma will take it, and they have a chance. They have a big chance here to tie the game or go ahead. Number 1, Nebraska. You can see that game. USC and West Virginia of 1988. West Virginia 1988 fighting for their lives. Very, very big, as this will be first down for Oklahoma. They're down by 3. 6.5 to go in the game. First down at the 49. Mildren, he gives to Crossway. He'll go to the outside. Cross right to fullback, and he gets only 2. It's never good when they go to the outside. Fullbacks, that means something happened. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Never usually good at the Florida 47. Crosswhite again up the middle. And Crosswhite will go up. He'll gain 3. It'll be 3rd down and 5. They're using him a little too much. It's becoming predictable. Look at Georgia Tech blowing out Texas. Texas is a top 10 team, and Georgia Tech is blowing them out. Oh my goodness. This has been a heck of a day. There are some teams getting really red hot. 3rd down and 5 for Oklahoma from the Florida 44. Welsh. Welsh will be up the middle. Here comes Tim Welsh. He's past the 40. Here he goes past the 30. Welsh is on the run to the 20. He's down to the 15, 10, 5. He's in the touchdown. Tim Welsh. Tim Welsh from 44 yards. And Oklahoma. Tim Welsh is 142 yards rushing. Oh my goodness. And that's what the wishbone does. It's a setup. And they saw him shift a certain way. They audibled and gave it to Tim Welsh. As a defensive coordinator, you suck yourselves in. Going to be John Carroll, the extra point. And it's going to be up, and it is good. Oklahoma very big. Right now, Oklahoma's going to have a 4-point lead. This is one of the first times in a game, especially since the first quarter, that they've led. They're going to have to hold this. It's a muddy field, not a great field, but it is funny. In Oklahoma, 5:12 to go. My goodness. Carroll will kick off here, and it's going to be deep. And it's going to be short, actually, and 21-yard line. Here comes Estopin. I can't even say his name. Stoppinen. It'll go up to the 38, and it'll be a first down. Florida 28, Oklahoma 32, Florida 28. First down for Florida. Tebow from the 38. Tebow going to throw. And he's going to throw to Cooper. Cooper got at the 45. Here comes Cooper into the opponent territory. Down to the 40. Cooper still running to the 30. They're going to answer here. But it's down to the 24-yard line and a gain of 38 and a first down. And a first down as Florida is down by 4 points. Penn State has put 63 up against Houston. You want to talk about an incredible game there. But here comes Florida down by 4. First and 10 from the 24 of Oklahoma. Tebow, he's going to fake the pitch, and he goes around to the outside. He gains 8. That's going to be himself. He gains 8 yards. It's going to be second down. Second and 2. Second and 2 for Florida from the 16. The option, they pitch to Rainey. Rainey to the outside. He gets 7 and a first down. Very, very big. It's going to be first down. First down and goal, 3.5 to go. On the Oklahoma 9-yard line, Moody up the middle, he's going to get a yard. It'll be second down and goal. Second and goal for Florida at the 8-yard line. Very big, 2:48 to go. Second and goal, Tebow. He's going to give to Demps. Demps is hit hard, and he breaks one tackle. Demps is down. He gains 7. He's down to the 1-yard line. He's down to the 1-yard line. It's going to be third down and goal. Third and goal from the 1. The clock is going. They're going to save their timeouts. Third and goal from the 1-yard line. Very big. Tebow throws to Harbin. Harbin in the end zone. Touchdown. Tebow to Harbin. Tebow to Percy Harbin. 12 at 25, 230, and 2 touchdowns. And Florida has taken the lead. And it's now going to be up to Jonathan Phillips. If he hits the extra point, they're going to have a 3-point lead. That's incredible here. And Jonathan Phillips. It's going to be up and over, and it is good. So the Florida Gators right now have a 3-point lead. Oh, is this big? This could be enough time for Oklahoma. You're not going to stop them. The time is going to stop them. And now we're coming down to the nitty-gritty, and this is going to be it. Look at Georgia Tech there. That's unbelievable. Winless Auburn. They might beat 89 Miami. Penn State is up. Arizona, maybe another win. They're playing somebody other than Georgia. Thank goodness, 81 Clemson looking good. Take a look here. Here's Jonathan Phillips will kick off. Huge kickoff by Jonathan Phillips, and it's going to be deep. It'll be a touchback. First down for Oklahoma. There you see it. 2:16 to go. They're down by 3. First and 10 from their own 25. The option. They pitch to Pruitt, and he's out of bounds at the 31. They get 6. Greg Pruitt's over 100 yards. The question is, are they going to have the time? Now, they only need a field goal. They don't need a touchdown, so that helps. They can run the option a little bit more and get chunks up the field. They don't need right now to just keep throwing it down the field. 2nd and 4. They have all 3 of their timeouts. The option again, the pitch to Wiley goes outside and he gains 8, a first down.
Timeout.
Temporary
offense.
pause, but Oklahoma uses a timeout. They move up and they get a first down. They do need that big chunk though, maybe a 10 or 15 yard gain. Oklahoma 2 timeouts remaining, a minute 38. First and 10 from the 39. Mildren, he's going to fake the end around. He's going to throw. He doesn't have much time. He's going to run. Mildren has run all day and he goes outside for 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Mildren over 100 yards rushing. The clock is ticking.
Timeout.
And they're going to
offense.
call timeout again. Oklahoma, another timeout. It's 35-32. As people come in right now, this is very big as 3rd down for Oklahoma. This is 4 down territory. 2nd down and 3 actually. 1:24 to go. 2nd and 3 from the 46. They're nearing field goal. Here's the option. Mildren's going to run. He goes out of bounds. He gains 8.
Illegal use of hands. Defense.
And it's against the defense. Is it going to be added on? Let's see. And let's see what it is. Into the play, and it is going to be down
First
in
down.
field goal range of first down. It'll be down to the 36-yard line. So a big first down for Oklahoma would be 53 from this point. Can they stop them? 1 timeout for Oklahoma. Mildren the option, and Mildren's going to run, and he gains 4. And he goes out of bounds at the 32. It'll be 2nd down and 6. So out of bounds here, very big. 2nd down for Oklahoma. 2nd and 6 from the Florida 32. Mildren to throw. Mildren looking for Pruitt. And it's broken up by Wright. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down. And they need 6 from the 32. This might be 2 down territory. They got a good kicker. 3rd down, they need 6 yards. The wind is at their back. Mildren to throw. Mildren is going to throw to Chandler, and it's dropped away, knocked up. And it's going to be 4th down. 81 Pittsburgh now leads. John Carroll from 49. He's a great kicker. I don't know why they weren't running the football, but it's all up to John Carroll now. It'll be from 49 yards. And this is to tie the football game. They got 1 timeout, so if they miss it, Florida's going to win the game. Carroll. It'll be 49 yards. Here we go. 1 for 1 today. The snap, the hold. It is up. It is over. It looks good. And this one is good. And we're tied out. Oklahoma has tied it up. Well, that's exactly what they need. And 45 seconds to go. They knew what they were doing. I guess Fairbanks was looking on the passes for if you can get a big chunk and get a touchdown. 35-35. John Carroll will kick off to James and Estepinen. So James and Estepinen will be back. Here's James at the 8. He's going right up the middle. James breaks through, and he's up to the 29. Now he fumbles the football, and it's Oklahoma's! It's Oklahoma's! And they can win this football game! Oklahoma will have it! Oklahoma's going to have it! Oh, a huge fumble for Brendan James. And now we're going to go to break. 34 seconds left. Oh my goodness, and now that fumble, it's a chance. It is a chance right now. That fumble was very big. And now here come, I don't know, I think they might run it up the middle. They might try and center the football. They want to be careful on that, where everybody knows where they're going, but it's going to be first down for Oklahoma. They have a timeout, 34 seconds. From the Florida 29, it would be 46 yards, the option. They pitch it to Marshall. He's out of bounds at the 26. They get 3 yards and a timeout. Oh my goodness, there's some absolutely incredible scoring games this week. Second down and 7. Second and 7, this is very big. After the out of bounds play. 26 seconds, second and 7. And they give it to Greg Pruitt. Pruitt gets around the edge. He's going to get 5 yards. They're going to call timeout.
Defense.
It'll be 38 yards, but it's going to be on the hash, which is going to make this a tough kick. No, Florida calling a timeout. Florida's calling the timeout. They want the ball back. Third down and 2. For Oklahoma, from the 21, the option to pitch the Pruitt. Pruitt to the outside. He's in the clear, and he's down. He's going to get down to the
12. Timeout offense.
And Oklahoma's going to call timeout. They might just kick a field goal here. I think they will. My goodness, it is just, Boston College in the last few seconds. Oh, they're going to lose that game. What a heartbreak there. They would have upset a really good team. So here comes John Carroll to win the football game on the last play with 4 seconds to go. Florida can only try and block it. This will be right in the middle. He went down. He didn't score. That was a smart move. So John Carroll can nail it from the middle of the field. 29 yards to win the football game for Oklahoma. And here it is. Carroll, 2 for 2 today. And the snap, the spot, the kick is up, and it is good! And Oklahoma's won the game! Oklahoma has won! 38-35, and they elevated their playoffs. They've elevated their playoffs, and Florida got theirs in the first quarter. It was absolutely terrible. First quarter, Oklahoma had their turnovers, and Florida said okay to it. And with the turnovers in the first half, 483 yards rushing for Oklahoma. But what happened was in the first quarter, Oklahoma had those 2 turnovers. Florida went up 14-3. And now what happened, Florida, that turnover up the middle. What a horrible way to lose a game. Looking at everything, Tim Tebow had 230 yards passing. Jack Mildren had 117 yards. Greg Pruitt had 118 yards. Tim Welsh had 142 yards. And this Oklahoma team, with this win today, is going to be a force. I don't know if anybody can stop their bulldozer. They can't be stopped rushing the football. This good defense by Florida, but they couldn't do a thing. The turnovers and the weird plays, that's how Oklahoma's going to lose. Now let's close this and let's go all to the other games, and let's see. Remember what we have to do. We have to get out of this league, and we have to get back into it because of that glitch that last week. There we go. And then that glitch last week that just absolutely made everything crazy. There we go. So now they're going to load. Good. Thank goodness. Let's start at the very top of all the games. Let's take a look and take it through. That's okay, MV, you're okay. You can always replay everything here. MV, I really like your channel. Thank you very much for coming in. Very, very good. MV, thank you very much for stopping in. I started to watch your channel. And hey, we're all in it together, so we're all to support everybody else. And also, again, MV, I hope everything is great. MV, that's great. I'm on Thailand time. That's why it is goofy. But you know what? It's very good. MV, thank you very much. One of the best things I do is I hook my computer up to the TV, turn it on YouTube, and then sit back, eat popcorn, and watch our Red Sox fans replay. I watch your channel. It's great. It's really good. Right now we're going to take a look at all the games and all the games played and what it means. Penn State won by 3. They're now 5-2. Oregon State, almost a big comeback, but they fall to 2-4. Arizona, watch them. Watch Arizona. They're a team that I could see them going 6-5, 7-4. I could see them running 5 straight. I don't know. Arkansas a win. Arkansas a shabby 4-2. Reminds me of the Steelers this year. Auburn loses again. They're winless, but a very close game. BYU in overtime. Look at this. My goodness, in overtime. So let's take a look in overtime. BYU scored. USC scored. Then USC scored, and BYU scored. Then BYU scored to go up 47-41. And when you look at the last play-by-play in overtime, let's see how they lost it. Right here, BYU, oh, they had it. They missed a field goal for USC in triple overtime, and BYU scored. Oh, that's a fun one. That's always fun when you lose in triple overtime. My goodness, that fun is 81 Clemson 4-3. Look at them. They're not a bad football team. They're trying to get in. LSU 24-10. Florida State a 24-7 win there against Miami. Pitt, big for their division. They're 5-2. We will see later in 2 seconds how the rankings come out. The rankings are being tabulated at the moment. Colorado took a hit. If they lose this game, maybe, but they got shut out. They're going to say no way. When you get to the playoffs, the expectation is you could be number 1. Georgia of 82, they're 4-3. Got to watch them. Georgia Tech is now 3-4. Look what they did to Texas. They just blew them out. Notre Dame 50-16. Michigan State loses. They go 3-4. Miami all the way back. That's very big. Testaverde. Look at, oh my God. Look at Arizona State and Miami. 66-58. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at this. Oh my, let's take a look at the recap. 500, it's over 1,000 yards. And when you take a look at the box score, there are long field goals, and let's see in overtime, the field goal, the touchdown, and then the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and then Miami had to lose, but triple overtime again. 66-58. Watch Arizona State. Their offense is very hard to stop. Boston College, and absolutely, look at Boston College. Look at these games, okay? Bring out the tissues. Bring out the tissues. They lose to Notre Dame by 7 after having a big lead. Then TCU, they lose in overtime. Then at Pitt, they were competing, and they led. They were down big. They came all the way back. They lost. At LSU, again, they had a first early lead. They lost by 4. And then they beat Utah very good. They blew out Penn State. And then today they lose by a point. They lose by a point. Oh, my goodness. That's horrible. You know, that is Boston College for you. Penn State wins 10-6. Underrated 1978 Penn State. Very underrated Nebraska 1970. They win 94 Nebraska, 2 in a row. They won 2 in a row. They were 1-4. Now they're 3-4. 89 Notre Dame. They're going to be up there. They won in overtime. They won, a missed extra point by 93 Notre Dame. 88 Notre Dame, they're still undefeated. They're 5-0. They beat 73 Notre Dame. That was big. 66 Notre Dame, one of the better teams, beat Florida State 28-16. Georgia beat Ohio State in 1980. Ohio State 41-27 there. Ohio State 24-7. They win there. Oklahoma, the game that we just had. Oklahoma beating Penn State. Oklahoma 75. Penn State wanted to go 4-2 and beat a good team on the road, but they gave up 10 points. Pitt wins by 1, a great comeback. Dan Marino, 117 yards and 3 touchdowns. 47 seconds left. They threw the touchdown pass, whereas up in Boston College, they, 3-3 in the second. But anyway, Alabama 28-0. Number 1 Auburn. They were number 1 last week. Let's see about this week. They hold on at Oregon, a very tough game. 79 Alabama won. We said that. 95 Florida State, really good. Penn State beat Houston 63-35. A huge first quarter, 335 yards and 4 touchdowns for Kerry Collins. Oh my God, he might win the Heisman. Pittsburgh in 1980, they're 5-1. They're going to take a stake there. Florida winning over SMU, stuffing their big streak. 74 USC, a very tough football team, winning. 78 USC, a very, very tough football team, winning. 92 Alabama, they beat TCU. They edge that out. Nebraska 95, they win at Tennessee, a tough game. Oklahoma blows out 88-89 Tennessee. USC, they win by 21 over Texas of 05. Texas of 05, the 50 points a game. Guess what? USC holds them to 14. 09 Texas beats Nebraska. They get a second win. Ohio State beats Texas. They go to 2-5. West Virginia loses to USC of 05, 63-42. A very good offensive game there. 07 West Virginia, that hurts. That hurts their playoffs. 71 Nebraska, 16-10. USC is 67, not the greatest team, but Jerry Taggy, very good there. Now USC is up over Utah. As I take a look at everybody here, MV, hey, I'll tell you what, man, this is great. Hey, thank you very much. We got 3 people in here. This is really good. I hope everybody is doing well. I mean, subscribe. You're all subscribing. There's a 3rd fan in here. Hey, talk about everything. Ask me questions. I will answer them as I go through the scores and the rankings. The rankings are going to be unveiled here in a second, so you want to see them. Virginia Tech 56-10. They win. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing some Japanese funk cinema. There we go. And let me talk over this. So Washington loses to Ohio State of 0-2. That might hurt their playoff chances. Boise State, you can wave goodbye. They can't play all their games at home, but the way they lost was disturbing. And USC beat West Virginia, not a great day for them. We're going to take a look right now at this is going to be the rankings. It is going to be the rankings right now. Let's take a look at the rankings. And here they are. They're unveiled. Auburn number 1 and Nebraska's number 2. USC is 3 and Nebraska 95 is number 4. Ohio State is 5. 2 Notre Dame, 66 and 88. 6 and 7 LSU is 5 and 1. They're 8. Oklahoma 71, the team you just saw, is 9th. They break into the top 10. Look at Virginia Tech bumping Penn State. Virginia Tech is bumping Penn State. USC of 78 is in there at 10. Those late 70 USC teams were good. Alabama right here of 09 is 13th. Florida stays in the top 15. I'm glad to see that, because a lot of times top teams will play each other and the loser by a point or a fumble will fly down. It's like, what in the world? Tony, oh wow, look at some of the stats here. 1980 Pittsburgh. Well, Penn State in 94. You take a look down, 1980 Pittsburgh is 5 and 1. They're 18th. As we look down, 76 Pitt is 5 and 2. Texas drops all the way down to 22nd, an embarrassing loss. Getting near the 32nd. Remember, the top 32 ranked teams make the playoffs. The top 32. Penn State, a 78, a big win. We have a 3-loss team. West Virginia is 31st, and they're still ranked because of their strength of schedule. 78 Penn State, looking good here. USC, 79 USC is the first team out. Texas of 05 because of that loss, they're out. 77 Arkansas, they got to do more. 81 Pittsburgh, they got to do a little bit more. I agree with this ranking. Even though they're 4-2, I agree. They're winning games on the last second. Boise State is 40th. People are saying, hey, you beat a couple good teams, but they were at home. Taking a look really quickly at the passing, Joe Montana, Notre Dame, 348 yards. Kerry Collins, 353. Klingler with 464. I want to take a look at this. Kerry Collins, this week against Houston, 15-19 for 353 yards and 4 touchdowns. Oh my goodness, he's a Heisman Trophy, possible Heisman Trophy player. Dorsett has 1,200 yards rushing, 270 yards rushing against Florida State. Oh my goodness, he's one of the best ever. Kajana Carter, look at him, he has 947. The thing with Carter is he's got a quarterback throwing for 400 yards. And 100 yards rushing, you see Carter has 164. Stith is unbelievable, he has 190 yards rushing there. Klingler with 2,100 yards passing. Sack Hugh Green, Bill Neal, and Ricky Jackson, that 1980 Pitt Panthers. My goodness. Now for next week, very quickly, as we take a look at next week. And I'm going to keep the music here. Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn the music, though, down a little bit. I'm going to keep it down a little bit. Hopefully that is good. I'm going to keep the music, so here it is. So the way we do our playoffs, if you're new to this, is we do the regular season. And then we have a semi. Oh, that's my added touch. The semi league, as I call it. And here's what a semi league is. It's 2 weeks. The first week are the conference championship games and the conference consolation games. So number 2 will play at number 1, and number 4 will play at number 3. And then the next game, what's going to happen is, thank you very much. The next game, it's going to be, the bowl games will be CrossFits. So the conference champion will host the number 3 team. And this isn't a playoff. This is to help the bubble teams beat number 1s at their place, and for number 1s to solidify home field advantage. So that is, the bowl games are going to be insane. Taking a look right now at the standings to this league. The standings, look at the conference games. That's going to determine the conference championship. Notre Dame leading Group A, 1988. Group B, 09 Texas. 09 Texas is 2-4, but they're 2-0 in their group. Group C, Miami and Notre Dame, both 2-0. Group D, Georgia Tech is 3-0, even though they're 3-4. Nebraska, 1995, very big there. Oklahoma and USC, Alabama and Florida State in Group E. What a tough conference. Virginia Tech and Pitt. And they take the cake right here over strength of schedule. Record. Oh my goodness, look at all of those. Group G, Pitt beating Notre Dame right there. Very big. Group A, remember the website. On my website, please visit the website. I'm going to update all of this, put all the stats to the games. 71 Nebraska and Texas. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a classic when they play. An absolute classic. Georgia and Notre Dame. Oh, that'll be Georgia and Pitt right now. Pitt would be number 1 right now in their conference. 08 Florida with a loss to Oklahoma in 1971. There's a lot of really good teams there. Oklahoma 71 might not make it because it's the top 2 that go. 1980 Georgia looking very good in J. Notre Dame, Penn State, and Auburn Those three in Group J in the conference. That's big. Remember, it's the leading people in Ohio State and Penn State. 96 and 94. That's incredible. So anyway, now for next week. You're going to love this. Week number 9, the schedule. See if we can pick out a couple winners. Oh my God, 94 Penn State and Arizona State. That game will have like 5,000 yards in it. Virginia Tech and Auburn, that's it. Virginia Tech and Auburn. I can't see any other game being just as good as Virginia Tech and Auburn. The wannabe versus number 1. Alabama and Nebraska might be. Pitt and Notre Dame, that'll be a big one. Michigan and Notre Dame, there's a lot of big games next week. Next week, Nebraska at Penn State. That could be a surprise. Texas and Arkansas, that's going to be who can save the rear end bowl. And West Virginia needs that against Washington. Well, I will tell you this much. I will tell you that now I know everything. Thank you for your feedback. MV, that was great feedback. It's going to be one of the best. It's going to be Virginia Tech with Michael Vick probably next week. And it's going to be the same time next week. Now, we do have, for the people in this conference right now, for the people who are new here, tomorrow at about the same time, 9 o'clock Eastern time at PM, Saturday night, I'm going to have the Spencer Kale League. The Spencer Kale is the same 2nd and 10, but it's all the defunct football teams and the AFL, which I consider a defunct league. But it's, we can debate on that. But that's going to be tomorrow. And what I would say is for everybody to please check out the website in about an hour, because everything's going to be really good there. Have a great day. It's going to be good. Have a great day. We'll see you next time, and follow the website. This is incredible. We're halfway through once a week. National championship probably in May. Also remember, soccer. Please watch soccer. I get 5 views, and it's one of the most competitive tournaments I've ever seen in my life, except for the couple playoff games, and that's daily. And then baseball. Baseball we're going to start when OOTP 22 comes out. When OOTP 22 comes out of the park baseball, comes out 22, I mod 102 teams, and I go 104 broadcast days, 104 straight, except for summer vacation when I'm in Pennsylvania from Thailand. All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.